Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and the most reliable mug coins on the market. And don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 5% off. The link for their website will be right at the top of the description. Are you looking to take your Madden game to the next level? Look no further than Civil.gg for the best ebooks on the market. Choose one of 2 membership options, and don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 25% off. What's going on, guys? Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic Thursday, but today is a special Thursday because today we got Team Diamonds 2. 32 brand new 95 overall cards that can become 96s, and a 98 overall master Luke Kuechly. I did drop a video last night ranking all of these cards that are coming out today. So if you did miss that, I did upload it at like 9 o'clock Eastern. So if you did miss it, card for the top right for that video can definitely help you out. Especially on some of the cards that I'm probably not going to do gameplays on today. You guys can kind of get my insight on what I think about all the cards that came out in today's promo. But for the first gameplay today, we are looking at the brand new quarterback, Joe Montana. We still don't know what release he's going to have. So in today's gameplay, the plan is just test the release, test how he feels in the run, all that good stuff. He does have 91 speed. Some of the stats on this card do look kind of nasty. So I do think he'll be the best quarterback from today's promo. And also, like I said, brand new name this year. This is the first Joe Montana that we've seen this year. So want to see how that release is feeling and stuff like that. Before we hop into it though, about half you guys who watch the videos, yes, half you guys who watch the videos are actually not subscribed. So most likely, you right now watching this, yes, you right now watching this is not subscribed with noties on. So hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Okay, so here is the Team Diamond Joe Montana. So what we know so far is that he has the Tom Brady Joe Burrow release, which if you look right here, is actually pretty quick. So it's 0.988. Right here's Derrick Henry, which is obviously the king release here. This release right here is the Baker Mayfield, Tony Romo release, the Jimmy Garoppolo release, which is pretty popular right now too. And Unitas release, I believe traditional 4 or 5, I think it is. I think he's got traditional 4, I'm pretty sure. So actually it'll tell me right here, right? Traditional, no it won't, maybe it won't, maybe it won't. Where is it? I don't know. Unitas, oh, Unitas has generic 1, sorry, which is 1.071, which is a little bit slower than the traditional 1 Burrow Brady release. But as far as stats go, a really nice card. Right now though, improvisers are kind of in a weird spot after the AP adjustment because they don't really get discounted Gunslinger, nor do they really get discounted Escape Artist. So they're kind of in a weird spot. I feel like what we need for the improviser archetype is their own signature ability. Like, you know, the strong arm ability is supposed to be Gunslinger. The field general archetype is supposed to, the field general ability is supposed to be High Route Master. The, the scrambler ability is supposed to be, Escape Artist. The improvisers don't really have that. They're just all kind of it's just kind of a cluster of all those abilities besides Hot Route because he's not a high enough overall yet. But these stats are actually pretty good. I honestly do feel like with just Gunslinger, this card could be elite, especially with that release. I felt the release already with, Gunslinger. It feels good. Good throw on the run animation, and also a good deep release as well. So I do like the traditional 1 release right now a lot. I'm using Burrow right now on my team. I like him. So Montana really shouldn't be any different. And I'm not using Escape Artist on Burrow. And yeah, Joe Montana is just kind of a faster Joe Burrow, really. And yeah, that's how this card's going to feel. If you are using Escape Artist on Burrow, then I guess this card might not be it for you, because if we go to the abilities right here, I don't believe MUT.GG is updated yet. I don't think they are. So it's 4 AP Escape Artist. Oh, no, it's not 4 AP Escape Artist. Escape Artist got a +2, right? So it's 5 AP Escape Artist, and it's 6 AP Gunslinger. And for 11 AP, is that worth it? Probably not. I'd probably stick with the 6 AP Gunslinger, and then maybe run like maybe a 1 or 2 AP setup here. Unfortunately, yeah, Hot Route Master, the fact he does not get that does hurt this card a little bit, in my opinion. That's why I'd probably still put Burrow over Montana, just because he does not get Hot Route. Yeah, Joe can get Escape, but again, it's just so expensive to run right now. But yeah, I think you really could just run Joe Montana with Gunslinger and be fine. I'm going to run both Escape Artist and Gunslinger today just to kind of test it for you guys to see which one you guys want to pick. But yeah, I really do feel like without Escape Artist, this card's going to play fine. Maybe we hop in like an overtime game and test it out. But again, I think his speed and his acceleration are good enough to where if you double team and roll out, you should be okay. So right now, my MUT.GG is not really working too well with this, with the prices, but very expensive card right now. These sets are a little bit hard to do. I think just being patient is the main thing to do, especially, with the new names that we got. These power-ups are very, very expensive. So I will see you guys when we get into the game. until then, I'll be waiting for Joe Montana's price to drop a little bit before, you know, pulling the trigger. Oh, here we go. We got game number 1. There's our top 3. I did add the brand new Ed Reed. I'm going to be moving around the defense a little bit. This guy's got a full Patriots team, though. We're facing Gio from New York. Gio, how are we from New York, but we're not Jets fans or Giants fans, Gio? Maybe you're just running a Patriots team. Maybe that's what you're doing. He is TGL, so we all know how that's going to go. But here we go. Joe Montana, game 1. I'm ready. I mean, Joe Montana was honestly long overdue, to be honest with you guys. So let's see how he does. Let's see how Joe does today, man. And also, I hope he has traditional 1, because MudGG, usually when the cards first come out, I have seen them change what release they had on the website. I've seen them do that. So hopefully it actually is traditional 1. I should be able to tell. I should. If I can't tell, that's just bad. I've been using Burrow for a minute now. So, I mean, ever since he's come out. And he might quit. Guy might quit before the game has even started. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Well, I'll see you when we get on offense. I'm not going to do another intro to a game. I'll just see when we're on offense with Joe Montana, man. What? All right, here we go. On offense, finally. And should I just throw the bomb first play? I think I want to do like a little rollout situation here to get us started. Just like a, you know, rollout. And by the way, Montana, we do have Gunslinger, Escape Artist, 11 AP on him. Yes, you're hearing me correctly. 11 ability points on Joe Montana. So I also have 2 AP on Woods, and then I have 1 AP on Calvin. So kind of a wild setup here. We should get him open. That is traditional 1. That is what that is. That is traditional 1 for sure. Joe Montana 1 for 1. And we're starting off pretty well here. So let's I want to do a rollout play. Let's do a little rollout. Even if it's not a completion, we can still kind of see the motion and how the speed's working. I mean, 91 speed with Escape Artist should feel pretty good. It should. But let's see if we can get it going here. I actually might have that dot. Good throw on the run. Opposite body. There we go. Inbounds. Attaboy. I kind of took my finger off of the back button, but that did still work pretty well. I'm not sure I'm double teaming this guy on the edge, but it feels right. So let's see. Quick check. Bang. Get it out. Spin that. Spin that, Robert. Robert Woods is very underrated, but today on Good Morning Madden, they did reveal some of the new playoff guys. We also do have a limited time Christian McCaffrey today. Probably won't do a gameplay on him today. I think you guys would rather see Priest Holmes. Maybe not, but I feel like Priest Holmes is probably the better option, honestly. I mean, McCaffrey does look good. It's just they always cheat his speed. For a 97 overall card, they only have 94 speed, which isn't even like, I mean, it's premier in this game, but it isn't anything wild. You know, it does kind of suck. But yeah, we did get a limited time Christian McCaffrey. But one of our playoff masters today was, I think his name's David Long Jr. That is the most random master I think we've ever seen. David Long Jr. Are you? Like, who at EA makes these cards? I actually am curious, man. It is very interesting to see how, you know, what kind of goes in the process of picking these cards. And that is not full Curtis Martin. That is just powered up Curtis Martin. I'm in the offense right now, getting prepped for whenever I do get full Curtis. But he's still moving the ball pretty nicely. But yeah, David Long Jr., I believe, is what his name is. I can check right now just to make sure it is David. Wait, let me go on Mutality Twitter. By the way, if you're not following Mutality on Twitter, what are you doing? But he should have it. And yeah, David Long Jr. He's actually pretty good stats. I mean, they're interesting stats for sure, but they're pretty decent. I actually had Kittle me for. Oh, throw it away. Damn. Okay, I didn't even get my hot routes out there, or my audibles out there. I was checking David Long Jr. stats. Here they are, by the way, if y'all want to see it. Here they are. David Long Jr. Interesting card for sure. And they're supposed to reveal the other master tonight. I'd put about $300 on the fact that it is Josh Allen. So if you want Josh Allen quarterback, I would start investing a little bit now, because it's probably gonna be Josh Allen. Like, odds are it's just Josh. Oh, he actually baited me so hard to go. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's on me. Hey, that's on me. I'm not taking my 3 here. We're gonna throw for it. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It was a good drive until I started slacking off here, but it was a good drive. And then I actually had the wheel open. I gotta lock in here. Let me lock in. Let me throw this dot. Hopefully he doesn't read the right route here. Hopefully, fingers are crossed, obviously. But is he gonna pick a play? What's he doing here? What do you think he's coming out in? He's probably adjusting the zone drops, putting it back. Streak Woods. Hopefully we don't get screamed at here. We don't. Okay, watch out. We actually have B sideline. Just get a first. And we don't get the feed in bounds. I was trying to swerve it to get a first down, because usually, you know, they'd stop you right before there and you'd fall out of bounds. So I was trying to get a little cute right there. We may have still gotten it, but on defense, I'll see you boys back on offense. Kind of an anticlimactic drive, but Montana did feel pretty good there to get started for sure. He definitely felt good. So far so good. What I expected. The escape feels good. The release feels good. The gunslinger feels good. But yeah, just he's gonna be a solid option. If you got a 49ers or a Chiefs team, Is he better than Mahomes on a Chiefs team? Yeah, I'd probably say he's better than Mahomes. I would definitely say that. Throws it up. Catch him? Oh, wow. Good dot. That was a nasty playmaker. Derrick Henry just lobbed it up right there, and he's out there going crazy. Let me get my adjustments out here right. There's just no way. He might, though. Well, let's see what happens. Usually the problem here is I can't see up the field. Oh, he's sending everyone. Oh, no. Throw it up. Throw it up. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Oh. Is that caught? Why did Calvin slow down so much? Oh, I wanted B. He low-key saw it. We have escape, though. We can low-key get a little... no, I can't turn that corner. The COD is not like Derrick Henry. I can't, like, really curve that thing off. That was kind of a bad play on me. Oh, we actually might have X open. Get it there. Let's go, Joe. Joe's clutch, man. Hollywood Joe getting it done. That's Joe Namath. No, dude, that's Broadway Joe. I don't know why I just called him Hollywood Joe. Is there a reason why I called him Hollywood Joe? I don't think that's what anyone ever called him. But that's my new nickname for him. Hollywood Joe. Should actually have this. Calvin just ags people in the red zone. Once you get that animation, it's GG's. Joe Montana first hit. He took a little bit of time, but this is a magic trick? What is going... All right, we're going to get this 2-point conversion. Then we're going to hop out of this game. We're going to hop into a quick overtime, college overtime, whatever that thing is. I'm going to take off Escape Artist and see how he feels, just to kind of test it out. And we should get B open here. But yeah, I'm going to hop out of this game. I'll see you boys in a college overtime game right now. We should be getting to work here, man. So double team, and you see, this is why Escape Artist is so beautiful. You can run. Oh, I was not even planning on doing that. That was bad on me. Actually, I'd rather have more space. Oh, X open. Dot. Don't drop it. Oh my. Oh, he thought he broke another tackle. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice work. Nice work. And so it's interesting. If I had escape, I'd be through that hole. We're not through that hole. We can still maybe get loose here. Hold up. No escape. Okay, you need. I mean, with escape, I might fumble there. Maybe I'm in the end zone. You don't know. You don't know what could happen. You don't know what could have happened there. But again, 11 AP compared to 6. It's a major difference. You can throw that on like your run game or on some receivers, and especially not having hot route. You need to use apprentices. Yeah, it's a pretty big difference. And we should have our man Curtis Martin wide open right here for the touchdown. Kick the field goal. I'll see you boys in the... Oh, he's just going to quit. See you boys in the outro. All right, guys. So that is going to do it for the Joe Montana gameplay. And again, I think, Gunslinger is a clutch ability on this card. You definitely need it. I don't think you can kind of get away with just running pass lead. I mean, maybe you could, but 11 AP for Escape Gunslinger. If you feel like that's worth it, then go for it. But I think without Hot Route Master, you're definitely gonna need some kind of apprentices, whether it's outside slot, tight end apprentice. You're gonna need that somewhere. So you don't have much AP to play with here on the offense. So I think the Gunslinger setup does work pretty well. You can still roll out if you need to. Obviously, you don't have Escape Artist moves, but still good enough speed, good enough acceleration where this card can still feel very mobile without that, without that ability that is very expensive right now. But Joe Montana, if you have a Niners or a Chiefs team, I do think he's the best option. But yeah, this card isn't anything out of this world, just a really solid option, I think, in the game right now. So Joe Montana, there he is. I like the card a lot. I think I'd probably put him like right behind like Joe Burrow if you don't need hot route. But if you need hot route, then maybe a guy like Unitas jumps him, stuff like that can kind of, maybe a guy like Baker jumps him. Just because, or maybe Romo jumps him if you need hot route. Like hot route's people love hot route, So maybe a guy like Baker jumps him, maybe a guy like Romo jumps him too, if you're not going to use that Escape Artist. So depending on what the abilities you're going to use on Joe are, it kind of depends on where you're going to rank him. But I think if you're just going to run Gunslinger, you don't really need hot route. I think as far as how he plays, how he's going to play regardless of the abilities, just with Gunslinger, I think he falls right behind Joe Burrow. That's where I'm going to put him for today. So if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and we still have probably 2 more gameplays today on these Team Diamond cards. If you want to see those, make sure you are a sub and know what he's on. And yeah, as always, I will see you boys in the next one.